Yo, what's crack-lacking, everybody? I am live from home. Ooh. Ooh. What's crack-lacking, everybody? How's everyone doing today? No way. There ain't no way that I'm saying hi to anyone until you do your roll call. No, 0% chance. Submit your roll call now. Also, by the way, Matrix, thank you for the Prime sub for 13 months. That's bonkers. And Katie's, thank you for the tier 1, 2 months. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. There's the flooding. All right. Thank you guys for roll calling. I'm stopping it there. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all the people that got it. What's up, Jazz, Chloe, Extras, Alex, Shire? What's up, Pilota? What's up, Captain Fruity? What's up, Irish, Virginian, Dizzy, Kados, Vivi, Tabri or not Tabri, Released Bait, Mary, ADH, Duck, Rennie, Kadius, Julia. Oh, God. Enochian Smiting. I totally pronounced that correctly, I swear. Obama and Sacrum. How's everybody doing today? All right, hold on. Let me complete all of these. Complete all. Done. Cool. All right, let's start this mother flipping stream. Ladies and gents. Purist with the mother flipping tier 3 as well. Holy cow. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. The Ask Me Anything was really fun. I was literally just sitting at my computer like this for like 2 hours. So that was awesome. That was really cool. But yeah, no, I had a good time. It was a lot of fun for I'm glad. Yeah, no, I kind of looked through afterwards, and actually I haven't refreshed my my Reddit. So at the top right of my screen, actually I'm refreshing it now. I don't know why I said I didn't refresh it. But at the top right where it shows my notifications, I'm at 237. Which is a big number if I've ever counted that high. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, can I show you guys? It's pretty small, so it'll be kind of hard to tell. Guys, we've got a hype train going as well, so let's consider getting that to 5 trillion. That's all I've got for you. Guys, it's been so long. Oops, I just full screened my OBS. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Unfull screen that. How are you doing? I'm doing quite swell. I am tired. Is it true the hype trains can go more than level 5? It is true. Right now, we're at a level 3 and slowly approaching a level 4. But I promise ya, we can do a lot more than that. Whew! Thank you for the tier 1. OMG. The best Minecraft player is live. It's true. That's me. I'm the best. You guys want to see Toaster? I don't really have a lot for you. I have one photo of Toaster. That's Toaster. Yep, that was today. Isn't she just a sweetheart? She has a pimple on her nose. You see that? My poor kitty. Did you guys know cats can get acne? I found out yesterday. Anyway, guys, so much has happened in the past week. Are you kidding? Are you joking me, chat? Are you kidding me right now? A week ago today, I was at Twitchcon. Where's your trophy? Oh, thank you so much for asking that. Well, first things first, chat, look at this. It only took me 3 months and another TwitchCon to happen, but I finally framed Pipopu. He's finally framed. God, thank you for the tier 1, 3 months with my S tier. Thanks for being an icon. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. NH with the 3 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Let's go. Dab it up in the chat. And of course, look at Pipopu. Look at that smile. Ah, it's so genuine. You know? It really just comes from the heart. You know? And it makes me so happy. You know what doesn't make me happy though, chat? I had to cut it because the width was correct, but for some reason it was like a weird measurement where the top was like too much, and there wasn't a thingy, there wasn't a frame for the size. So I got one smaller and I had to cut it, and now the corners are uneven. You can see up there, you see, yeah, because I'm terrible at cutting paper, dude. I gotta go back to 1st grade and learn how to cut paper again. Yitroot, thank you for the tier 1, 9 months. Happy spooky month. True. It's true. Oh, guys, we're close to beating my last record. I don't know. I feel like that's a lie. Can we get to a level 5 trillion? But anyway, so here's Pipopu. Alright, cool. Next thing. I have a lot of things to show you guys. Boom! Yeah! That's my name! Ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Oh, who am I? Who am I? That's me. I'm JoJo Solos. This one is me. Wait, who's that? Who's that lady standing in the background? JoJo Solos. And you know what? It actually became very useful when I was standing at the airport and my friend Gunnar was picking me up and he was like, "Where do I go?" And I was like, "Trust me, you'll know. You'll know where I am." And I was just standing there like this. So that's cool. I gotta figure out where to put this. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. Right now, it's just gonna chill right there. Love, thank you for the tier 1, 25 months. I'm doing my part. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Guys, we've got 2 minutes left in the hype train. Let's try to get it to the next level so that it stops saying that I'm about to beat my last record and we can just beat it right away. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, I have more things to show you guys. For instance, raise your hand in the chat if you went to TwitchCon. Raise your hands in the chat if you went to TwitchCon. And if you went to TwitchCon, who walked through the expo hall? Who walked through the expo hall? Me. I think. I mean, you would know if you walked through. I think you would know if you walked through the expo hall. I mean, it was really big. It just had a bunch of companies set up, you know, with a bunch of booths. I mean, yeah, the big room. Anyway, guys, 50 seconds left in the hype train. Please save it for the love of piss. Also, we just dropped in like 300 subs. Did you guys see that? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? We just went from like 1,100 to 800. I like almost feel a little bit bad. Liberal Lesbian, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go! 15 months, too. That's bonkers. Wait, a lot just happened. Alex, thank you for the 200 biddies. Didn't get to go to Twitchcon, but I watched you slay in Rivals. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much, Alex. You know what? I've been doing quite fantastic. Chloe with the mother flipping 5 gifted. Thank you so much. And ADH with the 3 gifted as well. What the P? What the P? I think we just completed a level 5 hype train. Or no, level 4. I don't know. I can't tell. It'll take time. Amelia, thank you for the prime sub. 9 months, too. That's the birth of a child. Anyway, guys, we just broke the record apparently for the hype train. So I have some things to show you guys. This is my wallet. Don't look at this. Let's put that. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so I walked through the expo hall too. Guys, we're at a level 6. Can we get it to a trillion gazillion billion%? Okay, I'll continue speaking because we have another 4 minutes until... Well, we have another 3 minutes before I gotta freak out about the hype train again. Anyway, look at this. Actually, don't look at that yet. I'm skipping in my story. Yeah, so I went through the expo hall and I went to some of my best friends, chat. Some of my best friends. You guys want to know who my bestie is? My company bestie? Razer. No, not Dell. Are you kidding? They can't know. They can't know. Why would they? Oh. No, that would be really bad. That would be really bad. No, Razer was there. Razer was there. And I met Razer back in Amsterdam. They're super cool, super swag. And they gave me a little Snicky Snake plushie. And you know what else I got, chat? Snicky Snake Light. What? I haven't plugged it in because well, because I don't know how to hang it up. But it's really cute. Look at it. Look at that. I touched a snake the other day. For the first time ever, I touched a snake. I was sort of peeing my pants. Just a little. No one had to know, but now you know. Yeah, Soba and Udon touched both of those little guys. But anyway, look at Sneaky Snake. Super cute. I also got the plushie, but it's not here. It's in my room right now. So just pretend you see it. It looks kind of like this, but like in plush. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right, guys, we've got 2 minutes left in the hype train. Can we please get it to a level 7? No way we don't get to a level 7. Level 7's like the lucky number, dude. Like number 7? Are you kidding? You know? You know? You know? Okay. Anyway, chat. Now this. You hear that? Do you hear that? What's the sound of that, chat? A car, potatoes, balls. What is wrong with you guys? Coins. I got home and I received some packages, so I... Okay, there it goes. I received some packages and I opened it. And I got a package from IHOP. Yeah. From IHOP. Get this, chat. Get this. Ready? In collaboration with Xbox. Guys, fix the hype train. Get it to a level 7. Otherwise, I'm not showing you what's in here. You won't get to see what's inside my house unless we reach a level 7. There's a cat in there. Imagine. Imagine. Guys, for real, come on. Save the hype train. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you joking me right now, dude? 30 seconds. I'll give you time.
Shark bait. Sharkbait. Welcome, brother Sharkbait. Sharkbait.
Cowgirl, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Loft with the gifted sub as well. Alright. Alright. Ready? Oh, it's heavy. You guys want to see what's inside my house? I'll show you what's inside my house. Another house. They gave me an Xbox controller, but I already have one that is the Pride Xbox controller. But that's okay. Now I have 2. But don't fret. There's more. Woo! Can you tell I've opened this before? Ta-da! A spinning platform. A spinning platform with syrup containers. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah, I dropped one. Look, it says Xbox Game Pass. Ooh! Ah! And then for some reason... Oh, hi, Toaster! Hi! Hi, kid. Best kitty in the goddamn world. Loft, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Let's freaking guard. Let's freaking guard. Also, I got like an IHOP card. So I'm going to IHOP. Oh, also, I got like a thing where I can give out IHOP codes to you guys. So if you guys want IHOP codes, like discounts or something, I got you. So I'm just gonna put this back together. Yep, there it is. A house. Toaster, you wanna live in this house? Okay, how am I gonna close this? Hold on, hold on. This is so crucial. Ah! I did it. Like I've never done that before. Oh yeah. Ugh! It's heavy. Okay. Awesome. Yay. Yay! Okay, chat, now that I'm back, now we're at a level 7 hype train, but we've got a minute left. Are you kidding? Toaster is exploring the box now. Can I have an IHOP coin? Here you go. Actually, I don't know if you guys saw this, but look. The back is a flippin' pancake. Are you kidding? Isn't that hilarious? Hi, Toaster. She just bounced away. She literally bounced. Are they chocolate? No, that's like a real coin. I think my tooth would break if I bit into it. Chat, we have 40 seconds left in the hype train. Let's get it to a level 5. You know? Can we see your Twitch Rivals trophy? I don't have it yet. They're shipping it out to me and it has not arrived yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 12 subs for sub goal. That's true. That's true. Guys, 20 seconds, please. Toaster is biting the house. Hi, kitty. Mwah. Guys, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. All right, cool. Well, Thank you guys so much for the subs. I think the hype train's gonna die here. Wait, it ended with like 7 seconds left. Why does this always happen? Whatever. R.I.P. hype train. Toaster. Hey, away from there, man. God damn it, dude. Chat, do I have a story for you guys? I have a crazy story for you guys, you know? It's funny. I'm telling you guys about literally everything I've done after TwitchCon so far, but I promise I'll talk about TwitchCon as well. All right? What should I have for a snack? Oreos. Okay, here we go. Rolling up the sleeves for this story. Here I am, traveling, leaving my kitty cat, my beautiful kitty cat, with my parents. Ah, good parents. Well, come to find out, ladies and gents, one day, first of all, let me actually pull this up so you guys can actually see how long it is. First of all, out of the freaking blue, my mom sends me the largest text I've ever seen in my life. For instance, here I found it. Like, what? Here, let me scroll through it again. And then sends me a picture of Toaster in a bag. Anyway, whatever. That's one thing. Another thing, chat. You'll never believe it. You'll never believe it. Toaster, while on vacation, while I was on vacation, Toaster learned how to open doors. Sorry, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate ya. Is that winner #1 solos? That is I. You can tell from that sign. Literally? Okay, so here's the thing, chat. So at home, my cat can't stay like in the living room area because Toaster does not like dogs. She has hissed at my dogs before, and it's crazy because I've never seen Toaster get mad at anything. But then she saw my dogs and hissed and got really upset. So whenever I take Toaster home, she chills in my old bedroom. Wow. I really wish you guys could hear Toaster right now. She's going, "Bow, bow." Toaster, come here. What's wrong with you? Hold on. I'm actually concerned. What is that noise you're making? Oh, you're so cute. Toaster really wants to play. Wait, what happened to Bot Solos? Oh shit, is Bot Solos dead? Dead AF. Bot Solos is actually gone forever. What the flip? That's so sad. Anyway, chat. So Toaster's not allowed outside of my bedroom because Toaster doesn't like dogs, and I feel like she would actually do something really mean to my dogs, and that would just be really, really sad. So anyway, so in my bedroom, she stays like in the bedroom with like the doors open to the bathroom, and the bathroom has like a sink and then like a little cabinet area underneath, and then the litter box is like on the other side of the bathroom. Anyway, so in the little cabinet area underneath the sink, that's where my parents would put her food and her snackies. One day, I opened my you know, little text channel with my parents, and my mom's like, Toaster just ate like a lot of treats. I'm like, what? She's like, Toaster got into the cabinet and ate a lot of treats. And I was like, no. And then whatever, right? Like, nothing you can do about it. Whatever. You go on. You improve. My mom then moved my cat's treats into the closet. A closet that, by the way, requires you to turn a knob. A knob. Penguin Star, thank you for the tier 1. 20 months. I appreciate that. Tough Golem. True. Well, chat, Toaster learned how to open a fucking door and got into the closet and not only ate more treats, but she also got into the churri, which is like these little tubes that have like liquefied tuna. I mean, it's not like super liquidy. It's more like pasty. But like she got into that, you know? And ate a bunch of those. Oh, hi, Toaster. I'm just talking about you. Get up here, kitty. Yeah, look at her. Yeah, so she was eating a lot of things, which is not good. She's starting to get a little chunk. Look at her. Look at her little butt. I'm talking about you. Anyway, so Toaster was being really bad. And then somehow my dogs also got into the cabinet and also ate Toaster treats. And I'm like, are dogs even allowed to eat cat treats? Like, is that okay? Anyway, that's a problem for another human. Mao. Okay. Toaster treats equals drugs. Yeah, actually complete delinquent, because now Toaster is home and she's learned how to open like cabinets and doors. And so the cabinet that's like underneath the sink in this bathroom, she's been picking at it and like sticking her paw like this and then taking her claws out and then pulling it open. You're a cat. There's nothing in there for ya. Which is funny because I have put like baby locks on the cabinets downstairs in the kitchen that have her food in it. And I did it a long time ago too. I was like, Toaster like doesn't even get close to this, but like whatever. Now it seems like it's a good thing I did that, you know? Oh, hi, Toaster. Jessica, thank you for the Prime sub, 7 months. Let's go! I appreciate that. Toaster, where are you going? I'm playing with her right now. Although it's funny because now, so during my trip, I would message my parents like in the group chat, and I'd be like, I really miss Toaster. And then my parents would be like, wow, we miss you too. And then today my mom texted in the group chat saying, I really miss Toaster. And I was like, wow, I miss y'all too. And then she was like, it's not funny. Anyway. Good kitty. Anyway, chat, so I've almost decided that I want another cat. I think it's about time that Toaster gets another cat. Or, sorry, Toaster gets a pet, you know? Toaster's the type of kitty that would love having her own kitty, you know? Karen, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Let's go! I'm sorry I'm not like super attentive right now. It's just Toaster's really in a playful mood. To be fair, my parents probably played with her a lot more than I do. Is Toaster bilingual now? Oh yeah, every time she goes home, she learns a little bit of Spanish. Every single time. No, it wouldn't be fridge. It wouldn't be fridge. It wouldn't be stove either. I think coffee maker. I think coffee maker is an amazing name. I mean, think about getting like a little... Oh my god, Toaster just bounced to like the fucking ceiling. Like if you think about it, like if I got like a cute little like brown, maybe like brown and black kitty with like white spots, literally coffee maker solos, dude. It'd be like coffee with cream and sugar. Are you joking? Or even just a black kitty. It'd be black coffee, you know? Coffee maker solos, just like toaster oven solos. It just makes sense, you know? It just makes sense. Raging Rhino, thank you for the tier 1. 5 months. 5 months already. Wow, time flies. Guess I must be having fun. You must be. You absolutely must be. Thank you so much for that tier 1. Toast plus coffee, they're breakfast siblings. It's true. It's true. Coffee mate French vanilla. See, the thing is, chat, though, is that whenever I got Toaster, I went to a shelter with Marissa, and I just feel like it would feel wrong if I went to a shelter without Marissa, you know? But Marissa doesn't live here, so what am I gonna do? I can't just wait for Marissa to come back. What if I need a cat right now? What if Toaster's begging for a cat right now? Marissa, we need you to come back to Texas. Poor Marissa. She's flown here 7 times already. 7 times, chat. Jesus, man. Only 7? We haven't been dating a year yet. That's the kicker. It hasn't even been a year yet. And she's come here 7 times. Oh my goodness, Toaster. She looks so goofy right now. Bukaru with the tier 1. 10 months. Can't believe I'm already at 10 months. Thanks for the great streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you dearly. You should have adopted a cat while in San Diego. I wanted to go to a cat cafe. It's going to be a surprise, but I might be going to San Diego somewhat relatively soon. Whatever you desire soon to be. Maybe in like a week or 2. Well, I was just in San Diego, so it wouldn't make sense to go back right away. Right? Right? Anyway, so Twitch Rivals chat, we have a lot of things to talk about. Let's talk about TwitchCon first before I get into Twitch Rivals because TwitchCon was a big thing. Also, I am into Halloween stuff and I went to Walmart today to buy Toaster more litter and stuff. And just found out today that Halloween decorations are very expensive. I literally was just looking at like a little flower thing, like a little pot with flowers. And I was like, oh, it's pretty. $12 for one? Like, hell no, bro. Get out of my face. I'm not spending $12 for one little flower that Toaster's gonna fucking chew up anyway. You know? I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I'd rather splurge on Christmas stuff. Because Christmas stuff at least lasts longer. You know? Christmas stuff is like, you start it like basically November. Halloween stuff, like we're already halfway done with October. It's Christmas right now. It may as well be, dude. Like, let's be honest. Does anyone really care about Thanksgiving that much? Like, you can care about it, but in regards to the decorations, like, decorations-wise, you don't really decorate for Thanksgiving. You just fucking go straight to Christmas. Wow. Wow. She's so silly right now. I don't even like turkey, to be honest. Turkey is so dry and gross. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Talking about TwitchCon, ladies and gents. Be honest, chat. Who wasn't there that wished they could have been there? Any show of hands? I see a lot of hands and also me's. Look at her. She's upside down. Well, let me tell you guys, TwitchCon was super duper hype. I mean, honestly, I had a blast. Like, if you guys ask me to compare Amsterdam and San Diego, like, it's a whole, you know, thing that Toaster just ran away. You know, there's a whole thing of like me preferring Amsterdam just in general. But when we're not comparing it, even if we were comparing it, it doesn't matter, you know? Like, it was just amazing. It was hype. This is making me want to get a cat and a cat tower. Yes. Do it. Do it. Get a cat tower. Cats are cute. Toaster, come here. Show your face. Show off how cute you can be. She clawed me earlier. On accident. She's not a mean kitty. It's just I got really excited to see her, so I picked her up, and she was like, meow, I don't want to be picked up. Toaster, you want to come here? Look at this. Okay, fine. I'll show you guys the box because that's where she's hiding. She's hiding behind the box. Hello. All right, ready? Meow. Anyway, so what's up? All right, ready? Oh, I'm crazy good at that. You see that? Oh my God, you're peeing your pants right now. You are peeing your pants. Toaster has an Xbox house because, well, Toaster deserves the world. I'm trying to give her more than an Xbox house. I'm trying to give her just absolute pure joy and satisfaction. Oh, yesterday I watched a cat documentary on Netflix. Anyway, right, moving on. TwitchCon was super hype. I had such a blast. I got to meet so many people, but because the event in general was so freaking huge, it was hard to see all my friends, you know? I was able to see people. I was able to meet a lot of new people. But also, I only got to see, like, people once for, like, 5 minutes. And then I never saw them again. Like, even, like, when I'm... okay, like, Puns, for instance. Because Puns, was around LA, like, after TwitchCon. And we were messaging, and I was like, hey, like... we didn't like get to hang out that much, like, what are you doing? And like he was busy and I was busy, whatever, it just didn't work out. But like the only time I saw him was at the partner party for like a minute and a half, and then during the Twitch Rivals, like right before it started, I said hi to him for like 10 seconds, and then that was it. Unfortunately, Platty always ran away. Platty hates me, bro. Chat, can I actually tell you guys a secret? But like, you have to promise you won't tell anyone. I actually got to meet Platty. He didn't run away. We only took fake photos to lie to the world. Toaster, I hear ya. What's on your mind, kitty? Oh, she brought me a toy. Stop it. That is freaking adorable. Toaster, that is just so sweet. You brought me a toy? Yeah. Good kitty. Can I show you guys some pictures? Although, funny enough, we actually never took a photo of him not running away from me. So who knows? Maybe I'm lying, or maybe I'm not lying. But I can show you some of the photos we took before he was fully pretending to run away. Hold on, where is it? is it? Where is it? Where is it? I didn't even take that many photos at TwitchCon. I took like the least amount of photos ever. Although I love this photo of Sylvia and I. Okay. Platty. Where's Platty? Where the F? I did. I got 2 Polaroids. Marissa was supposed to keep one, but I think I kept both. Wait, where are the photos of Platty? Wait. No, Twister. Anyway, she started biting something she's not supposed to bite. So, that's that. Look at her. Look at this. She's looking like a little chicken. Looking like a little chicken toast. Aren't you the cute little kitty? Okay, here. I found one. This is when Platty was preparing to take a photo of him running away. And then he's like, are you sure? And he's like, okay, I'm going to start running. And he started running. And then that's Sniff and I. Anyway, that was one. So maybe you can take my word for it. Toaster, I hear you purring. Brr. There's this one of Platty just simply walking away. And then we were like, no, you gotta be running. Like sprinting. So then there's this one of him like sprinting. So that's cool. Surely there's another one, right? There was that one. Oh, there was one more like on the day after. I think. Oh yeah, this one. This is when we were preparing. He was like, okay, I'm ready. And then he started fake running. Look at this. He was just fake running in spot. He wasn't even like running forward. He was just standing in the same place pretending to run. So goofy. What's up, Caboodle? Your cat is so cute. Hey, Toaster, you see that? You see how you're calling you cute, Toaster? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Toaster says... I think that means thank you. I'm not sure, though. It is a very Platty moment. Platty is such a goofy guy. Julia's short and JoJo's shorter. I'm not shorter than Julia. Julia was shorter than me. Are you kidding? Are you joking me right now? Are you motherfucking kidding me right now? Are you actually gonna make me pull the receipts right now? Are you gonna make me pee-pee poo-poo my pants? Wait, I don't have any of the photos. None of the photos were taken on my phone. Fuck. That is not true. I slouched. Yeah, okay. Well, I slouched too. Back off. Your hair doesn't count. Where the hell are the photos? Are they posted in randoms? No, they weren't. Wait, maybe? Where are the photos? Where are the photos? Someone send goddamn photos. Someone send all the goddamn photos right now before I start pissing. Who? Send them. What the flip are you doing? Stop gatekeeping. Send. I'm literally scrolling through media right now, seeing if they were posted there. I remember them being posted somewhere. Just never got around to downloading them. I'm a busy gal. I've got things to do, places to be. People to talk to. General posts. TwitchCon. Twitch rivals. Oh, it was in the TwitchCon thread? Okay, I'm scrolling. Oh. Okay! Hello? Bro. Okay. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Look at my forehead, dude. I'm literally, like, skying. Zoe. Oh my god. Look at Zoe. Oh my god. Nah. Nah, Julia's shorter. Straight up. It's all about perspective. See how I'm standing further behind? See that? And then see how like I'm kind of like leaning one way, but I'm like twisting my head the other way? Toaster agrees, right, kitty? Look at this. Ooh, boogly, 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 boogly. What a cute kitty. In any case, I'm like skying over Julia, like skying, dude. Are you joking? Okay, chat. Let's actually talk TwitchCon now, okay? Because I keep getting off topic, but let's actually speak TwitchCon, okay? So as you guys know, I flew into LA first on a Wednesday, and then on Thursday we went down to San Diego, which was kind of hypers. Thank you, Nick. Okay, wait, hold on. I keep getting distracted, but this is important, chat. Your hair is so poofy. Jojo's using the hair cheat. Whatever. Whatever. Being taller than Jojo isn't a flat. Whatever. Okay, I'm done with this conversation. Let's talk about how awesome my life is. Let's talk about how awesome my life is, chat. Look at Toaster's little face. Let's talk about how awesome my life is, okay? For instance, chat. For instance, did y'all know that I went to LA and San Diego last week? How old is Toaster? She's 2.5. See your little face? And I went to LA and then I went to San Diego. I got to hang out with a lot of my friends. Me too. Oh yeah, well, did you win a Twitch Rivals? Did you win a Twitch Rivals after winning an MCC? Are you planning on winning yet another Minecraft event, Block Wars, directly after winning Twitch Rivals as well? I think I'm taller. I've got like big dick energy, bro. Oh my god, dude. The vibes that I portray mean that I'm like 1,000,000 times taller, dude. Straight up. Like little. When's Block Wars? Tomorrow. Toaster, you shed so much. Oh, chat, can I ask you guys for a favor? Sorry, I'm laughing already because it's a joke, but can I ask you guys a favor? It's not too much to it's not too much to ask for, chat. No? Okay. Never mind. I'll do it. Oh, you'll do it? Okay, well, I'm trying to buy like a really good air purifier. You should name the cat air purifier. Buy second cat first. Air purifier is like 10 times more expensive than a cat. Okay, anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Let's talk about TwitchCon, I guess. Like, things, yeah, whatever. I just keep getting distracted. You guys are just like, you guys are just too cool. You keep distracting me. Oh my god. And then Toaster's just like purring on my arm right now, and it's so cute. I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. Okay. As you guys know, once we got into San Diego on Thursday, we actually went for picking up our badges and our wristbands and all that jazz. And immediately, like as soon as we step grounds of the convention center, immediately I already started seeing people that I recognized. But I felt like it was a little too soon to like walk up to them and be like, "Hey, what's up?" Until like we were very close to the badge pickup center, and then my group of friends and I saw CPK, and we were like, "Yo, what's up, CPK? What's poppin'?" And then we hung out with him for a little bit as we were completely lost and still looking for the badge pickup area. And then this was our first encounter with coming across people who recognized not only me, but also others, which is bonkers. It's honestly such a strange feeling that people want photos with me. I feel like I'm just like not cool, but for some reason people think I am. I've managed to gaslight enough people into thinking that I'm cool. So that's where I am. You were nervous to meet me? I was nervous to meet you. I was nervous to meet everyone. Here's the thing though, chat. Here's the thing. I have like really bad social anxiety, and I'm also like a huge introvert. So I have a problem with when people like come up to me. That's not a problem. You can come up to me just fine and we can chat, whatever. The problem, chat, is which is not really a problem because I get it, like I'm on the same boat. But like what scares me. Oh, bye, Toaster. I'll miss you, kitty. What's really a problem, chat, is when I'm walking and someone in front of me is walking towards me and they're looking like this is me like looking at you, but they're like looking like right here. And they're like, and I'm just like, and I just like, you know, like I know I'm not like cool enough. Like I'm not that cool, you know, to like for like people to want photos, but some people I've managed to tie around my finger and make them think that I am cool. So the problem now, chat, is are they looking at me because of me, or are they looking at someone like right next to me and I just can't tell? And so I'm just like, it did happen once that I did that and someone just like walked right past me. They were not trying to say hello to me. And I never trusted myself again after that. And yes, it was very embarrassing for me. Mostly because my friends were there and like they watched me literally like stop talking to them to go say hi to someone who wasn't even trying to say hi to me. Wow, that was tough. I have terrible hearing. I felt weird telling you my name when I met you. I didn't know if you ever looked at my profile pic to know what I looked like. I didn't know what you looked like. And I think the first time I ever saw you was actually through Marbles, because when I play Marbles, like it shows like a profile photo for your account on like the corner. So I've seen a lot of people's faces through that. That's how I learned a lot of people's faces. Oh. You're bringing me a toy? wanna play with that toy toaster? Thank you. She just brought me this absolutely fucking destroyed little fishy. What is she gonna do? Does she go up or does she stay? She went up. Oh God, what is this clip? What is this clip?
Oh!
Hey, this was a mini.
Oh my god,
this
wait,
was
is this JoJo Solos? The Twitch.tv streamer and Twitch.television?
I'm socially anxious. Please don't approach
Oh my
me.
god.
Hey, this
God damn it. God, I'm the funniest bitch out there. Oh my God, I am hilarious. Whoo, that was good. Hey, good shit. Hey, that was good. That was good. God damn it, I'm awesome. Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah, so the beginning of TwitchCon was really cool. I mean, I got to see a lot of faces, and Thursday night, I believe, was the partner party. So, you know, that day I actually met more people than I thought I would. I was surprised with how many people went. But, you know, I was able to say hi to a lot of people. It was really cool. I just kind of bounced left and right, up and down. Just talking to as many people as I could, because I really knew that that was going to be basically the last time I saw them. So, hi, everybody. So, yeah. I mean, just trying my best to kind of chat with everyone. But, yeah. It went pretty well. Friday was the first day of the convention. And that day was a little interesting. I actually had not... I don't even know what I did Friday. I feel like I did so little. Because, like, I didn't get to explore a lot of... I think that's when I was able to explore a little bit of the artist alley, which was really cool. But I didn't get a lot of time there, to be honest. I don't even know what I did. I think I just, like, kind of hung out. But Friday was also the day that, like, I went to go meet some friends, like, outside of the convention. So, to be fair, I also wasn't, like, at the convention that long for that day. At least not from opening to end, you know? I think I walked in at, like 2-ish p.m., I guess. And then I left maybe at, like, 4. So, I don't even know what I was doing for 2 hours, to be honest. Imagine having this many friends. I really don't. I just pretend to have friends. I hope they accept me. And then after Friday, a lot of people kind of wanted to go, you know, all this crazy partying. I went to some parties. A lot of them were just, you know, partner or like there were a lot of like company parties that, you know, they hosted, you know, certain dinners and open bars, things that obviously all of my friends would want to go to. So I just kind of tagged along. And I went to an SSG party, which was really cool because I got to meet a lot of really fun people there. But that was Friday night, so I called it an early night, ladies and gents, because I am responsible. Actually, I took this really funny photo because at this point, chat, all of my my teammates who were in my Twitch Rivals team, and we were just like saying, oh yeah, we're gonna start like studying, because I had no idea what this Twitch Rivals was about. And then I thought I was being silly because I went to this SSG party and literally Scott was there, and I had messaged in the chat like not even like 10 minutes prior, and I was like, actually let me see if I can find it in the group chat. Twitch Rivals. Hold on, let me see if I can share this. Where the flip is it? Where the flip-flop? What happened? Oh, right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. So like, yeah. Can I show this actually? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, I can show this. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let me make it a little smaller. Winners, I will be studying this tonight. This is at 8 p.m. We have to get ready. I will prepare. I will also study. My legs are absolutely destroyed right now. Jojo lied. No? I think this photo is absolutely hilarious. Are you kidding? I just went out to this party. You can see how dark it is. I went out to this party. I take out my phone and just immediately I was just like, and the flash turned on, so it freaked me out even more. And I just look like I'm in another dimension in this photo. You aged 10 years in that photo. If this is what I look like 10 years from now, that's actually kind of hype. I mean, I got a couple wrinkles up there, but that's okay. But anyway, I thought that was a really funny thing for me to do because I was like, no. And then immediately I just took a photo of me like not studying. I got called out. I got called out. But it's okay because then, boom, right away, I put out all of the crazy strats. Boom. The very best is what we are. Okay, let me put this away now. Amazing picture to join the stream too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's up, Zen Earth? But anyway... yeah, that was really goofy of me to do. But, you know, Friday, I did call it an early night. Well, I wasn't particularly planning on going to sleep super early, but my plan for Friday night was to, instead of staying at my Airbnb, I was going to stay at Kara's hotel room because she had 2 beds. And Kara's hotel room was right next to the convention center. And I was like, well, Kara's going in anyway because she's casting it. And instead of me having to take an Uber by myself to the convention, I can just, you know, stay with her if she lets me. And she did. So, and then Kara was like, I'm going to bed at 11. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, called it pretty early night. You know, considering we're at TwitchCon and basically other person who was attending the convention was getting crazy drunk and high until like 5 a.m. It's you know, definitely early to go to bed at 11. I kept going to sleep at 10 p.m. I mean, that's fair though. You're Eastern time, so that's like 1 a.m. for you. But also I was tired too. I mean, trust me, I didn't want to stay out partying anyway. I don't really like to drink. I don't like to do any of that jazz. So going to bed early was pretty easy. Did you meet Speedy? I did. I got to see Speedy in LA actually. I didn't see Speedy. Funny enough, I did see him at the partner party, but I never saw him again. Never saw him again. We were all passed out by 10 or 11 every night. I'm jealous. I wish I could have been passed out by 10 or 11 every night. Up by 5 is kind of early, though. I would have been waking up at like 7. I hate the fact that JoJo is biting her fingers and I'm also actually biting my fingers. I'm a hypocrite. Boom! Gone. Yeah, 7 a.m. is a fair time to wake up. Twitchcon was so huge, it was like impossible to meet someone you wanted to. Yeah, no, exactly. And that's why like, that's why when I compare this TwitchCon to Amsterdam, I prefer Amsterdam, because every person that I knew at the event, I literally saw every single day. Versus San Diego, where every person that I met at San Diego, I saw for a maximum of 5 minutes. Angel Sparks, thank you for the tier 1 2 months. I hope you had fun with TwitchCon. Good job on the Twitch Travels event. It was so swag to watch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you dearly. Just so you know, Block Wars is at 10. I do know that. Not the most typical event time. Trying to stop people from sleeping through it. Don't worry, it's my first event. The only reason I would go to sleep late tonight is because I would stay up studying, because I know nothing about Block Wars. Yeah, Amsterdam was super hype. You definitely always came across people. And like Amsterdam in general was also smaller. Like every night in Amsterdam, everyone would go to like central Amsterdam, right? Which like it was pretty big, but everyone always managed to gather at the same bars. And so like you would always see people, you know? So it was cool. Randomly walked past me and I shouted his name, surprised, and then he turned around and he said hi to me. Let's go! I met him twice. I met him once at the partner party and then once at the partner lounge. But we had a more official introduction at the partner lounge. Meanwhile, I had no idea who he was. That's okay. I had no idea who he was either. But at the same time, coincidentally, I was standing next to Cryptic Zeus. So I feel like it would have been wrong to not meet Dr. Gluon. Is that how you say it? Oh, it's Critic. Sorry, not Cryptic. Critic. Sorry, I always add a mental P in there. Good luck with your first Block Wars. I wonder if you'll rank first out of all the newcomers. I don't know. I mean, I've done zero studying, so we'll find out. It was basically during the unofficial homies meetup that I saw him. Oh, hype. Let's go. I was late to the unofficial homies meetup. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me keep telling you guys through the story. So, right, anyway, so I went to sleep at Kara's place, woke up the next day, boom, Saturday morning, it's 8 a.m. We're up and ready to freaking go about our life. And Kara is like, I got something cool. And I was like, we got a golf cart ride directly to the Twitch Rivals Arena. I didn't even have to enter the convention center through the regular people way. We got a little golf cart back entrance. It was kind of cool. Do you have pictures? I don't have pictures, but I have a video that I posted on my Snapchat story that if you follow my Snapchat story, you would know about. Let me pull it up real quick. Surely it's saved onto my memories. Nope, that's all toaster. Here. See how we were getting that VIP access? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what the cool kids do. I don't know what happened about solos. Also, chat, wait, this is like kind of depressing. We're halfway through October and look at the gifted leaderboard. I really fell off. What's the bet leaderboard looking like? Oh, that one's a little bit better. You streamed like once this week. Whatever, okay? I streamed Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, and today. I've streamed 4 times this month. Holy shit, that's nothing. Oh Oh my god, I'm sorry. You guys are right. I don't deserve it. Holy cow. I didn't realize how little I've streamed this month. Anyway, we got this cool VIP access to the back entrance to the Twitch Rivals Arena, which was really cool. But at the same time, we went pretty early, chat. We went very, very early. So I was literally like in this background thing, and like I could see them setting up, and I saw a bunch of people like at my computer, and I was like, that's me, that's me. That's like the background. See, if you follow my Snapchat story, you see so much. You see how there's so many people at my desk there? You see how that's my sign? That sign is here now. That sign made it all the way from San Diego to LA, and then from LA to Texas. We could only see her forehead from the audience. I get it. I'm sure it's embarrassing. Just stream every day to make up for it. I do need to watch the update video. I need to VOD review in general. But anyway, as you guys know, you may know what happened directly after that, ladies and gents. Oh yeah, that's right. We mother flippin' played Twitch Rivals and won it, dude. I wasn't really expecting to win it. Well, to be fair, I'll tell you guys this much. My team was cracked from the get-go, but when I saw Hannah's team, I genuinely was like, it's over. And actually, funny story, actually. So, after we officially won our first round, so technically we played our first 3 games, right? We won one, we lost one, then we won this third round that was the best of 3. And when we won this one, Scott and I got interviewed. And when we got interviewed, or maybe it was a different, no, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. When Scott and I got interviewed here, which was, by the way, super fucking cool to even be, you know, a part of that. They walked away. We looked around. Our entire team is gone. The other teams are gone because they all went to the bathroom. And I'm like pissing my pants. I've got nervous juices spinning in there, man. Spinning. Ooh, really needing to get the mother flip out. Yeah. No, I know. No, it's gross. Yeah. Anyway, so we were like begging to be taken to the bathroom because, you know, they weren't letting us. They were like, no, you need to be taken by a person, but also you're going to run out of time. And we were like, so let us go to the bathroom. They all finally came back. So the lady who was taking people to the bathroom was like, okay, we really got to go. So we're sprinting. We're literally like the bathroom was not just back there. Okay. The bathroom was like back here, a million feet this way. And then like some over here around the corner on this wall, right? So we're just like running, sprinting. And even though Scott and I were both out of breath, we're both struggling, we're just running for our lives right now before, you know, we pee all over the floor. Scott was like, yeah, we're not winning this. And I was like, yeah, no, you're right. It's over. Like Hannah's winning this. So, you know, to reflect on that and realize that we were able to, you know, pull it back with, we just had so many expectations that they would win, given that they, you know, clean swiped the first, you know, group that they went against. It was just, it's very cool, I guess. They barely showed JoJo on the big screen, and when they did, she was dying, or the highlights reel that was mostly just JoJo and Hannah dying to each other constantly. Actually, yeah, I kept being told that every time they switched to my perspective, I'd be fucking dying. Twitch? What are you trying to do? Yeah? I was watching Hannah's team POV, and when they found out they were going against you, they knew they were losing. What? We all feared each other way too much. And for good reason. I mean, it was a close game. Like, I genuinely had no idea who was gonna win. I'm going to the VODs page of my VOD. That VOD is probably kind of like scuffed, right? I mean, literally look at this, chat. Hold on. Like, this is the beginning of it.
I think I'm just live.
Just like being able to hear like everything in the background, but it like cuts in and out because it's like waiting for me to be loud enough.
I actually have no idea.
Oh yeah, I can go look if you like.
Oh my god, you're so loud. How do I deal with how do I deal with this?
On Discord.
On Discord, there it is.
Yeah.
2 as well.
Team's
Nice.
armor upgraded.
I'm still using a wooden sword, but
I feel like the audio levels are way more balanced on here. Sorry, we were just screaming a lot. That's completely okay. I feel like the audio levels were more balanced here. Like whenever I was actually playing, I genuinely only like everything was so loud. It was literally destroying my ears.
I'm tanky.
I feel like here it just sounds
Yeah,
fine.
you
I
should
think
try
that
upgrading
damage
that sword as
reduction.
soon as you
I
can.
think the damage reduction did well though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
upgrade my sword soon as well.
No, purple, don't take
There's-
this from me.
There's 3 on our right. 3 on our right.
Purple's on the left. Purple's on the left. I think he's gonna push. He took
You
me
just hear
running.
people screaming and it's like,
Yeah.
why?
I'm coming back.
I hate this.
Oh no.
That was so loud too.
He says what? Like really weak, really weak.
Wait, does it always look
They're
look
split
this
up right now. There's
crunchy?
2 on our left, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, here we go. This
I
is
think
prettier.
We're just
We're okay
farming
for
our
now.
stuff.
See, but like I'm
Purple's
kind of
here.
curious to see.
We can maybe get a little
Oh,
fight.
that was so.
Purple's
Look at
got
my
both
face,
in
dude. I
right.
look
Purple's got
pissed.
five up here.
Why am I so off center?
Shot.
I'll push.
Thing from you.
There you go. You've got the
Pizza's
resistance.
nearly dead. Pizza's nearly dead.
Maybe we
Believe.
can.
I'm at
Okay.
mid. I see Ant Frost. He's looking at me. He's looking at me.
Yeah. I'm going for the wither.
Oh
now.
wait, is this when I do like the crazy clutch? No,
He's
I think I
focusing
already
you
did
now. He's
it.
focusing you.
Or no, I haven't done it yet. I don't know.
To save that.
Yeah.
There was like this
Push.
crazy, like extremely far away spotlight. Oh, here it is, chat. This is my crazy clutch. I was shaking so much after this, by the way, chat. But I, there was like this huge spotlight that was like all the way like on the ceiling, super far away, and it was just pointed directly at my face. And I had like this like ring light thing in front of me, and I was like, even if you change the settings, it wouldn't make a difference because this huge spotlight all the way across the world was doing all of this. You know? It was annoying.
I'm hiding. I'm hiding in the.
If you can. Or
I'm,
yeah.
I'm hiding in the forest, right? Dude, okay. Dude, okay. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving their base right now.
Okay, as soon as
Wait,
we
wait,
get-
there's
as soon
still
as we
one.
See them, Jojo. As soon as we see them, you go in.
Yeah.
Because then we
There's-
know where they are.
There's one person. There's one person protecting.
They're going
Yeah,
slightly
yeah.
again. Okay, I think Jojo goes in now.
I go in now.
Go Jojo, yeah, go. Because
Going in.
5 up down. Yeah, 5's mid. I see
Three on
it.
my side. Three on my side. Three on my side.
What's your side, right?
Right. Pushing right side. And cross in. And cross in.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
I heard the smash sound and got panic.
I'm
I got.
recalling.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Three pushing our base.
I'm the best. Oh my god, I'm so fucking awesome.
I got one. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No, I'm screaming so much.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I can't reach it. I'm short. Dude, I'm shaking so much.
I
dude.
was.
Oh, they knocked back. They knocked me back. They knocked me back.
Jojo's got knocked out, but she's on back in. See if we get nice.
I ulted. No. I can't reach it.
You can't punch its booty, dude. I didn't even know that. That's so embarrassing for me.
I can't. I'm far. No. They got me. Dude, I'm shaking so much.
Okay, shut up. Sorry, I was talking to myself. Hey, look, this is me. They were preparing to talk to me. Look.
Sure. They got so close at the end, so it was so stressful. such a tough series. I mean,
Look at how I'm nervous I am. Look at me. Look at me. I'm like preparing. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god.
went the distance. The other series
I'm
was
like,
good.
okay,
This
sleeves
one
down or
was
up? I don't know.
3.
Thinking emoji. Okay, breathe. It kept freezing. So that's fun.
Figuring out what characters work for each of us. I think we sort of found
That's
better
such a
comp
JoJo
rate
moment.
in
So
how we
true.
all play.
Look at how I'm nodding, like in agreement.
Joe, gotta talk to you, okay? You turn it.
I didn't even know people cheered, dude. My brain was so locked in because I was like, it'd be so embarrassing if I don't hear his question and then I have to ask him to repeat it. So I literally focused so hold on, I need to hear this.
Characters work for each of us. I think we sort of found a better comp right at the end for how we all play. Definitely paid off.
Jojo, gotta talk to you, okay? You turn it up. What an amazing performance.
No, yeah, I did not hear that at all. I didn't hear that. Not even 1 second of that, dude. My brain, I literally, like, I turned and I was like, okay, he said my name. I really have to start paying attention now because if I don't hear the words that he's saying and then he asks me a question and then I didn't hear it, it's going to be so embarrassing for me to be like, wait, what? Can you say that again? And then I would have, like, had a mental breakdown if I didn't. But anyway, it's okay. I got it. See how I'm smiling? See how happy I look?
And you had such a heroic play. Talk me through that moment.
Anyway. I don't even know what I said. I don't care. It was probably so cringe. Okay. Anyway, so that was really cool. Twitch Rivals was freaking awesome. I want to watch Twitch Rivals from the Twitch Rivals channel, actually. Twitch Rivals. Play it? Okay, 1 second. We should watch it from the Twitch Rivals VOD, I reckon. Oh my god, that is insane. Chat, look at this. Literally, look at this. This is insane. Like, look at all the Twitch Rivals VODs. I mean, they're all good, right? Twitch Rivals, you know, Fall Guys, 500k views. Twitch Rivals of Ringcraft, 100k. Ringcraft, 800. Ringcraft, oh my god, I forgot they did like 78 of these. Fall Guys, 400. Gundam, 60. Twitch Rivals Minecraft MOBA, 1.1 million views! We're the best. We're the best, we're the best, we're the best. We're so cool.
Been doing that all day too. Feels like even in the first game I was getting some long shots.
This is an hour and a half in. So what does that mean?
Being in a place where I have played with this range in other modes and now
Oh yeah, this was... Sylvie got interviewed?
We're gonna go back to you.
Wait, I didn't see that. I want to see this. Aw, Sylvie.
Has there been any learning curves for you and your roster?
Well, I've never played League before, so it's a little confusing on like directions and stuff, and I'm a tank, so I don't know. But it's fun. I feel like we're doing pretty well. I have a good team leader and leaders. All of them are leaders. So I'll just do what they say, and it's good.
Sylvie's so cute.
Who's the most vocal on your roster?
Vocal?
Like IGL-wise, who's calling the action? Who's saying you need to be here and you need to be there?
I think whatever Hannah says, I listen to.
Valid.
Hannah said you listen to. Can you blame her, Sylvie? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Glitter, we're gonna go back to you.
Listen, it just seems that the resounding theme right now is still confidence out of Team Hannah Rose.
I was already a Sylvie fan and now I'm a big Sylvie fan.
Right?
If I was Hannah there, I literally would have been so scared to look at the camera. I would have been like... Sometimes I would see the camera like behind me and I'd be like, I shouldn't look, but I really want to look. I could not be an actress, dude. Like, straight up.
All right. Well, that was a lot of Minecraft action so far. We have more in
Sorry. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on.
Alright, well, that was a lot of Minecraft action so far. We have more in store, so don't go anywhere because this is Twitch Rivals live from Twitchcon. Well,
Purple is so funny. He always does that bouncy thing. Ready?
Don't go anywhere because this is Twitch
He always bounces. Look at this.
Rivals live from Twitchcon.
He always does that.
Mention the clashing of our predictions for who's gonna take the entire thing.
Wait, when is my team like relevant? Be honest. Oh, here. This is us. LMAO.
Name won't show through the wall, so he's trying to sneakily kill Jerry for his team. Will it work? I'm not sure. The map, the range.
I bet you they're only gonna show me dying.
What's going on? The lack of information.
Oh, I didn't die. Yeah, I didn't die.
Sometimes you're most powerful if you play it right. I think purple can tell there's something happening in there.
Also, why was Purple using a left hand? What the actual flip flop?
Sometimes this idea that's often talked about in MOBAs where, oh, the lack
Dude,
of
5 Up is my hero.
information of, I don't see them here, they must be here. If
Oh,
you're
that was
looking at this
Ant.
open area and,
Ant
hey,
always uses left hand. It's a little weirdo chimp.
this entire time, they're going for the strategy. With their initial character party, just killed by as
I think it should be coming up. This is the map. Let me do a lot more because, like, oh yeah, like over here. Oh, went a little far. Keep going a little far.
is being chased by the enemy team, but you have to admire the way he kept focused on the objective, takes down a tower, trying to lead for the rest of the team now. Oh, they're just knocking them down one by one. Team S Major really trying to respond, but having a difficult time. Yes.
Wait, is this not it? Wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, no. This is us.
Singular crystal left for Team S Major. They have everyone they can.
This is when he's Invis, right? So we literally can't see anything. We're just like...
Possibly defending this, but look, Antfrost doesn't care. Durable enough to get a decent amount of damage. Can't quite finish off just yet. I think Antfrost was invisible there. I don't think they could see him. They're just wildly swinging, trying to hit anything. The mage moment! It were used again. In fact, the 1v1 versus Orange Juice and Purple. Purple taken down by attack 5 of recall.
Okay, wait. This is when I do my clutch. This is it. Chat! Everyone be quiet! This is it.
Currently just past 19. Just getting
Guys, calm down.
up to 20 minutes. We have a 1v1 versus Orange Juice and Purple. Purple taken down by Orange Juice. Eliminated the captain, taking a temporary fall, and the high ground used here. Once again. Bot tower under attack. 5 of recalling back to respond. Jojo taking down everyone, trying to take down the
Let it freeze!
inhibitor right now.
I want to hear what Car says.
Jojo, let's go. Getting the kill on the enemy
Oh wait, this
side
isn't
of
it.
the
Oh my god, what the fuck's wrong with me, dude? Can I do something that's like, I don't know, worth my time?
I knew Jojo was cracked as soon as I saw around, so Jojo
Wait, I want to hear that. Hold on. Guys, they're gassing me up. Guys, be quiet.
is a cracked player. She's cracked at the craft. Oh yeah. I knew Jojo was cracked as soon as I saw the mouse.
The mouse. Oh, god damn it.
I'm like,
Whatever. Let's move forward. Okay, it's here. It's here. Chat. Okay, this is it. This is it. Guys, I literally took my mouse all the way to California, dude. I'm not even kidding.
arrows, making sure that this is the moment, right, where you have that kind of step down to be able to prepare yourself for the fight as much as possible. Definitely.
There's one person
sneak around.
There's one person protecting.
Is smelling that inhibitor. Really wants that.
The dramatic music, chat.
So slowly, nobody seems.
Uh-oh. My internet went down. Am I muted? No audio? Okay. No audio? Okay.